Hi there, Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for January 15th or 1st to 15th, 2022. I want to thank you for joining me. This is going to be a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. I want to wish you a happy new year. If you do happen to like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. So I'm going to get you to also think of a question. By the time I get to the outcome card, we'll tell you if that means the answer to your question is yes or no by the outcome card. Just going to get started with your reading here, and in the middle here we have the 5 of air. So you're feeling like during this time frame, you feel like maybe you made a bad decision. You need to kind of learn what you can from the situation and kind of think about what everybody's motives are in the situation as well. So let's just get a clarifier on this 5 of air. So yeah, you're feeling that you just kind of made a bad choice here, and you have something to learn from this situation here for you, Aquarius. Let's have a look here and see what is influencing we have the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like it's to do with your money. Maybe some of you are feeling like you made a poor investment, that kind of thing. You need to kind of just learn what you can from it and take that forward with you and review like everybody's motives, like this card tells us. And let's see what's influeing this. So yeah, you're just, feeling like, I feel buyer's remorse here for some. Let's see what's influencing this. 5 of fire. So that's 2 fire, 5 coming out, right? So 5s is always like challenging, right? 5s is challenges. So, you're feeling challenged maybe during this time frame. And with a 5 of fire, it's like you got competing goals, like it's pulling back and forth. A lot of bothersome details going on. And you could be having some conflict with others during this time frame. We'll just get a clarifier on that too for you. Get a clarifier on this 5 of fire for you. Too many, good grief. Let's see here. What is this 5 of fire here for about? And it's to do potentially with the King of Cups. So maybe somebody dealing with a water sign for some of you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is someone that is, keeping their emotions to themselves. But this could be your energy too. Like you're just trying to kind of keep your emotions to yourself and how you feel about the situation kind of all bottled up here, Aquarius. What about your past issues? Okay, well, we have 2 coming out. 8 of air and the 12, the awakening. We have coming out here. So, you're trying to look at things from a different perspective. Things could have felt like if they're at a standstill. Maybe you weren't acting completely yourself here, Aquarius. And with the 8 of air, it's like you're feeling trapped. You're feeling trapped in a situation and, kind of lacking self-confidence here and a little bit afraid to take action in the past. Because I feel like, because you're afraid of unwise choices making here, making bad choices, especially maybe when it comes to money matters, Aquarius. So let's just get some clarifiers on this 8 of air. We'll get a clarifier on the 8 of air. Get a clarifier on the 8 of air. And we have the Sun card. So wow, this is looking like, very positive though. This is a very positive card. Could be dealing with a Leo for some of you. But this is like, turning that around and turning that, you got out of that trapped energy, right? But now when you feel like you made a bad decision, then you go back to that feeling trapped. And with this, this is for the awakening here, the number 12. And we've got the Ace of Swords and the Hierophant. So you have some truth and clarity in a situation, and maybe it's around banking or financial institutions, that kind of thing. But, you had to have some things. There's something that was at a temporary standstill in the background here, and you got some truth and clarity. And now you're just kind of looking back on it and thinking that maybe you had made a bad choice, but we can't dwell on that when it comes to your financial decisions here, Aquarius. So let's see what's happened in the immediate past for you. What has just happened in the immediate past for Aquarius? What has just happened in the immediate past? What has happened in the immediate past for Aquarius? Just to be specific. Oh, thank you. 5 of Earth. Now, that is the third 5. You might want to look up 555 here. So this is the 5 of Earth. So with the 5 of Earth here, we have fear surrounding money. It's wisdom to accept help from others and, uncertainty of your employment here. So this is like the 5 of Earth is a 5 of Pentacles. So feeling left out, but fear of like not having enough to go around here in the recent past. Like there's fear surrounding your money here. Big time in this reading. You're feeling like you made a bad choice here when it comes to finances. Okay, let's see, have a look here. We have the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, it's kind of like, you didn't you didn't listen to your inner guidance. You didn't listen to your inner voice here when it comes to maybe financial matters, with the Hermit coming out in reverse. Could be dealing with a Virgo too for some of you. Now we'll just look at your overall thoughts and attitudes about this. Look at your overall thoughts and attitudes about this situation. What are your overall thoughts? And we have the Four of Water. So you feel like you missed an opportunity, and I feel like it's totally to do with finances. You feel like you know, there's a little bit of discontentment here and boredom, but there's a lot of possibilities that remain. We just have to kind of focus on that, right? So let's just get a clarifier on that card for you then. The Four of Water. Oh goodness. We have the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So you're feeling guarded about taking action. Like maybe you're keeping guards, or you're not letting people know what actions you plan to take, is what I'm getting here. You're kind of keeping quiet, and you're very guarded about what action you plan to take. I don't know what that's regarding, if that's regarding like financial matters, that kind of thing, but it's like you're very guarded, and you know, you're not letting your actions, what you plan to do, be known here, which is, there's nothing wrong with that at all. And what about in the immediate future? What's coming in for you, Aquarius, in the immediate future? King of Water coming in. So you could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but this is being trustworthy. This is being compassionate. This is being respected and very cultured, right? So this is to tell you to open your heart and mind to those around you, and you could receive some trusty and heartfelt advice from somebody around you here, someone that you trust, that is trustworthy here, Aquarius, during this time frame. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. And it's about your independence, and it's about your finances and how you manage those things here, with the Nine of Pentacles coming out. Could be dealing with an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. All right, so what are you fearing here, Aquarius? What are the fears going on for you? What are the fears for you in this time frame, Aquarius? What are you fearing during this time frame for Aquarius, please? Thank you. Oh, we have the Ten of Water. Too good to be true situations, right? So you're afraid that you won't be content and have a rewarding family life. You're afraid that your emotional and material needs won't be met, right? And you're afraid that you won't, you know, meet and have trustworthy relationships, is basically what you're fearing here. Let's just get a clarifier on that. Yeah, we have the Emperor. And this is to do with, like, this could be an Aries in the past or whatever, or in your involvement, in your environment. You know, this is, you're feeling that this is going to mess things up. This person that's kind of like controlling and wants things their way and wants to be the leader of things, right? That's what you're kind of fearing. Alrighty, let's see what's in the environment. Maybe something that you don't see, or how others see you here, Aquarius, during this time frame. Let's look in the environment and see what we have there. What is going on in Aquarius's environment? Ooh, we have the Ten of Air, and oh, nice. So we have renewal, there's an ending, and then there's a renewal. So this is a favorable assessment of the facts, right? So it's time to move in a new direction. Some of you may have already done that, but there's an ending of a difficult situation. This is time to embrace change and expect things to get better, right? Now you can expect things to get better. Even though maybe you don't feel like quite like that, you can expect things to get better here, Aquarius. Let's just get a clarifier on that Ten of Air. We'll get a clarifier. Ooh, Justice. Look at that. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Some of you could be dealing with legal matters that are going to work out in your favor. And there's an end to this difficult time. Things are going to get better now, for sure. All right. And let's have a look at what are you hoping for in a situation, Aquarius? What are you hoping for? Let's look at your hopes here. We have the Ace of Fire coming out. So you want new opportunities. You want to be excited and like passionate about something, right? You want maybe advance in your career for some of you. And you know, you want to be able to change your life. You want things to be different than they were in the past. You want to let go and just things to be different going into 2022. Get a clarifier, and we have the Devil. Again, Capricorn could be significant for some of you, but this is like this passionate, obsessive type energy too. So like you want to be, but you don't want to be feeling stuck. So you hope you're not stuck in a situation. You don't want to be like in a codependent, you know, stuck situation here, Aquarius. And let's have a look at the outcome. What is the outcome? And we have the Page of Water. And yes, an answer to your question. So a new person's coming into your life here. And so there's a relationship maybe that's beginning a new phase. You could have, you could be more intuitive. You could be feeling kind of sensitive and very artistic and super friendly. This could be this person's qualities that's coming in too. But let's just get a clarifier on that. But definite yes. And we have the Three of Cups, and it did come out in reverse, and then it came out. So we're going to go with it in the upright because it came out that way first, and then it flipped around. But this is like maybe somebody that you're going to meet with divine timing when you're out celebrating with friends and family during this time frame. But it's reasons to celebrate, and it's going to bring happiness and abundance to you here. So yeah, there's a new person. And we have a message for you, and it's you're being helped here. So heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. And I just want to read to you from the book, and then I'm going to close your reading, Aquarius. So you're being helped. So your manifestation is being worked out right now, even if you can't see the tangible proof. As an analogy, when sailors get close to land, they often see signs of life, such as bird flying or branches floating in the ocean. By drawing this card, you're urged to notice the signs that land, your manifestation, is near. So even if you can't yet see the evidence that your manifestation is in process, this card assures you that your prayers have been heard and answered. Stay centered in faith and gratitude in order to open the door to your desires. So you're going to be opening some doors to your desires here, Aquarius. That is a reading I have for you for January. Again, I really want to thank you for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And I'll see you in the middle of January.